Hi, gorgeous. Okay, so it's the beginning of the new year, and I'm doing a little bit of decorating, a little bit of doing a DIY, and our, like where we live, our bedroom palace are the palace vibrations that we kind of soak in. So, a few things that I'm working on is this is a bed frame. Um, it's so funny. So I do webcam modeling, and someone said, "Oh, well, you don't have a bed frame," and I didn't even think about it. Like I'm not used to bed frames, and I'm like, "Do you need bed frames in life?" And so I continued to not have a bed frame. And then, like, about a year later, it hit on me that it was like, then I was just a reminder about it. And I started looking at like pictures of Pinterest, and I was like, oh my God, every single bed has a bed frame. And then, like, on Amazon, I was like, oh, they all have bed frames. So I ordered a bed frame from Amazon. It came in pieces. I was so overwhelmed. I tried to put it together and it was missing pieces. And Amazon even had to send a semi truck to pick it up. So it was just too much going on. I found this at the thrift store. Now, it's not put into the wall because it's too heavy for me to put into the wall, and I don't know how to use a drill. And I'm renting, so I wanted to protect the wall. So it's set, I'll show you behind. It's actually set on a fold out bed, and I literally just have like my yoga mat here, and then some of the what the bed came in right here. But this bed, I have moved across the country several times, um, searching for. Well, there's a whole long story to that you can hear about in my workout plan, Pancakes to Peaches, and also my health and wellness planner, where I kind of share the behind the scenes. But searching for a new recipe to be a woman, a new vibration, new design. And so when you're doing that and you're just moving with everything in your Toyota Camry, you can't really fit a whole bed in there, but you can fit a fold up one. So anyone's moving a lot, this is helpful. And now this is helpful too, because look, it just comes out like this. How cool is that? So I painted this once. I ran out of white paint, so I bought more white paint, and I'll see if I can show you the back. Uh-oh, I just almost knocked. Let me see if I can show you the back. So there are these, but see how like big the screw has to be in? So there's that. Another project I've been working on too is this. I got this from the dollar store, and I actually bought that at the Goodwill. So I walked in and they had this gigantic picture of Breakfast at Tiffany's. It's Audrey Hepburn. So I literally took that home on the bus. Because I don't have a car anymore. I carried this on the bus too. And this is something I was just kind of playing around with decoration. Came out pretty, but I think I'm going to do something else with it. But I still think it's really pretty. Let me, so you can kind of see. I did have, um, what you want to call it, leaves and stuff on the back. But I'm just kind of playing with like different things that I can do. So yeah. So kind of level it up. I had heard, I know this is not the best lighting. Um, I had heard that it's great to have like symmetry here. So I think I might want to try tall candles, but I feel like that the bed frame goes with the picture here. And then really why I'm showing you this is these is my inspiration for my next project. And it's these really cute pink vintage suitcases. I'm using them as bedside tables, so I'm gonna travel around the country. I purposely bought cute stuff at the beginning of my journey years ago because I I was like, if I lose everything or regardless of where I end up living, I want to be able to live, if I want to live out my suitcase, I want it to be super cute, which, um, so far I've been blessed, and I haven't been at that point yet, but I have gotten terribly close quite a few times. And yeah, so that's been really, really cute. And then how cute is this? This came with them too. The thing is now it's locked. So there's a really cute Victoria's Secret change purse inside, and I can't get it. And then this is why I'm showing you this table for the second part, quote unquote. So if you're ever moving anywhere, it's really helpful. Oh, no, I don't know what it looks like underneath here. Oh, it's nothing. It's really helpful to have like just a TV table, and really just had a TV table with the black lace draped on it. It looked so pretty. I know it looks kind of like janky as I'm showing you it now, but it looked really, really pretty just having the two TV tables of soft lace. Unfortunately, I did lose them in one of my moves. Like I said, I got pretty close to um, just having to live out my suitcase. Okay, so this is the project. This metal cabinet, I want to change that to pink like my suitcases. And then this white table, I found this outside too. People didn't want them. Okay, so I have a little bit of an update here. Oh. Okay, the paint is not sticking on this. So I went into Ace Hardware, and y'all, I don't really know what I'm doing. And the guy told me, I told him it was mirror, but now I look at it, it's just metal. But he's like, okay, mirror, you have to scratch it, you have to sand it first. So now I'm over here sanding it. I'll show you the top, except now I like sanded up the paint that I had on it. Yeah, so just a quick check-in. This is where I am sanding this thing, and I feel like I should show you this when I'm done, but I bought this at the dollar store to decorate the cupboards with. Also bought this at the dollar store to make it easier to paint, and because I was just using the sponge, and I'm kind of playing with like, I feel like Mod Podge. Like when I was looking at Pinterest, I feel like this is used for projects. So yeah. Now, usually I have a really beautiful face mask that's like covered in the belly dancing jewels. I'm not wearing it right now because I just didn't want to inhale the pink. But this is me mid-project, and yeah. Let's see if we can't manifest this cute pink thing being pink. But I am excited because I did get the baby pink, the shade of baby pink I'm looking for. So we'll see how this turns out. Okay, so I was going in between whether or not I should put the Mod Podge on, let that dry, and then paint it. Cause see how the paint is like separating on this? This is like after the sand, so I am grateful that like some paint stuck. So I want everything to look like that. So I'm hoping sanding helps. And I was like, well, should I put Mod Podge on and then sand it again? I don't know. Or that way the Mod Podge can be like a little bit of a layer in between this stuff, because this stuff is eating the paint. Or do I just try it? I don't know. So I'm gonna play with putting Mod Podge on this and kind of see how it ends up. Okay, mini update. I'm actually really excited. So yesterday I put a thin coat of the Mod Podge on, and it is painting over so much smoother today. So this is good. I'm really excited. There is this little patch here, which that paint is stuck on there, but hopefully it looks like it's gonna actually stick. I can just put a pot over here, so I think it's working. Hi beautiful. Okay, so I know I had so much hope in the beginning of this video. This video is like really one of those like Pinterest things go wrong, like when you see something cute on Pinterest and then, well, I say you, when I see something cute on Pinterest and I try and redo it and then it goes wrong. So I'll put up pictures of what I was hoping that my everything would look like, the middle thing would look like, but kind of anticlimactic. I no longer have it here to show you because I had to put it in the dumpster. I shot a video of it and then I couldn't find the footage, but once I got to the bottom level, I realized that it had rust, and so especially because I was going to use the cabinet for my undergarments and stuff, I ended up just having to throw the whole thing away. But it was a cute idea. And then I had this footage from last month. I did this beginning of last month in my phone, and I'm like, I'm just gonna put it up anyway. So yeah, that's a look into my life. I do have the white table. It's here. So this is the white table that you saw in the footage. How cute is it? And a little bit of a plug alert. This is my health plan that I use every day. The health calendar book that I have for sale for anyone that wants to up the game of their own fitness plan. But yeah, in life, sometimes some art projects don't show up the way that we wish that they could show up. But be creative, try something new, and I think I'm going to start perhaps sharing a little bit more of myself and kind of think about it as a Monday muse, right? Like Mondays are the day where you get to be your own muse for yourself, and then, you know, we go throughout everywhere else and help everyone else out throughout the week. But Monday, take that moment to tap into your inner Monday muse. So yeah, this is this video. I'm not sure what's coming next, but I'll see you next week. And if you do like mainly the ASMR stuff, please let me know so that way I can cater to that too.